let's talk about getting down on yourself. I know that the beginning of the year is still among us. Usually from January to February, a lot of people still focus on their resolutions, their goals, what they want to accomplish. And yes, that is amazing as if you stick to it. And in order to stick to something, I think we should also acknowledge how far we come in the last year. Yes, COVID happened and there was a huge pandemic, and that got everyone down a lot, whether it be financially, whether it be like physically, or like actually being ill. I think it made a lot of us realize what needs to change in our lives, and kind of makes you appreciate the things that you do have. So let's get thinking about that. Like, think about everything that you have accomplished over the last year. And I'm not talking like, oh, I didn't get to do this, or I didn't make this much amount of money, or I got behind on my bills. We're not focusing on that right now. Today I want you to sit and make a list of things that you have accomplished, whether it be small to you or big or anything. Take credit for what you have become. Like, for me, last year I had quit my job at the beginning of the year and was focusing strictly on a speed dating / event company that me and a friend had started. But our main focus was in person. So all the events that I had created, all the money that I had put into this new business venture had failed because of COVID. And everyone's like, oh, just pivot and do online dating. But that went against what I had originally planned for that company. So I went back to what I knew. I went back to grooming. And yeah, I still made the same amount of money that I basically did the years prior. I wasn't necessarily struggling financially for whatever reason. Like, I was able to pay my rent. I was able to pay my bills. No one I knew directly got really sick. I was exposed to COVID. I did not get it. But that's just it. I'm thinking about all the things that I did accomplish. I got down on myself really bad at the end of December, and I was like, oh, I didn't actually do anything with Flutter. So I got to thinking, I'm rebranding it. But I also, during that time, I helped so many of my other friends and so many people I knew pivot into something that they could do. And that's when I was like, okay, well, this works. And I found myself kind of being flopped into life coaching. And a lot of people are like naysayers. They're just like, oh, well, how can you be a life coach? You live life, right? It's not about how far you come in life. It's about having that outside perspective. So what I want you to do today is look at your goals and your accomplishments and what you can do to expand upon those. You have all the knowledge that you need inside of you. The only one stopping it is you. I always say that. Like, the only one preventing your success is yourself. So I want you to make a list and come back, comment what you guys have accomplished and what you're grateful for. I think this is kind of just a gratitude success experiment. See what you guys accomplished. And I don't care if it's small. Hell, if you got laundry done in the last week, that's an accomplishment. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. All that matters is you got something done that you needed to get done. And you need to appreciate that. And I think seeing those little wins will help you go further in life and get the big ones that you need. Stay positive and stay healthy.